Oh hey there guys, and welcome to a mod spotlight on the improved first person mod. Now, what do I mean by improved first person? So, if I'm looking around, it looks like my hand's missing, but if I just look down a little bit, oh snap, there it is. Now what this mod adds is like, sort of like, I don't know, like a more modern first person games where like if you look down you can see your feet and your shoulders, and it makes the game look a lot more and like feel a lot more realistic. So like usually in Minecraft my arm would be up like around here, but it usually has it down by my side. Like if we go into third person, my arm isn't sticking out in front of my face, it's down by my side. So if we come over here, we grab a tool, got a diamond pickaxe. I should have named it something cool, but oh well. And you switch over to it, you can see it pops into my hand, and it sort of stays by my side, like just like in third person. But then when we start swinging, it comes up to the side of my head and makes this cool like animation, just like you'd see in third person, so it doesn't like swing like 5 meters in front of my head. Now, if this is a little bit too close for your liking, you can actually use the field of view like how it's supposed to be used in first person games. The Minecraft field of view, so it's kind of weird. It just sort of like blurs the size of your screens, and it doesn't really use it like the way that I like to use it. But what it does here is if you pull this back, you can start to see the pickaxe come more into your screen. And if we go all the way to Quake Pro, you can see more of it come into the screen. So it's sort of just like, brings your head back, and depending on the size of your computer monitor, it'll really depend on your field of view, or really just personal preference. I usually like to have it around just for this mod, I like to have it around 80. That looks a bit better. That's pretty cool. So we come back here, put these away. We can put on some armor, and you can see what armor you're wearing, which is kind of nice to see. So if you color your armor, you can see what it looks like on you when you're running around. And over here, I just got a sword. You can see the sword's a little bit pointy and weird, but it looks pretty cool. And click that, get a whole bunch of invisible. Oh, dep. Hey there, fellas. Actually, that's really loud. Okay, no, my headphones are just loud. And you can see, just swinging it's pretty normal. It's sort of different in the way it looks. I just think it's sort of like more straight. You don't see the side of the sword too much, or I'm not sure. I've played with this mod too long. I can't remember what old school Minecraft looks like without it. So we'll just keep our arm on because it looks. I don't know. I like my skin. We'll just keep it like that. So over here we have a bow and an arrow. And what this mod does is actually changes the way you hold the bow. So it puts it in your left hand. So I guess Steve is now right-handed because I think you pull the bowstring with your stronger hand. Wait. Yeah, I pull the bowstring with my right hand. So if we just come here, spawn some zombies over there. That one's melting because I forgot to put the little canopy over his head. But we can see if we grab it. Oh, hitting the ocelot. Wow. Haha. Oh, there we go. And it also changes it in third person. You can see the bow's a little bit on the side, so when you grab the string, it sort of like leans over a bit. It's pretty cool. Over here we have let's put these up here. Over here we have the minecart track. Now when you jump into a minecart, you can actually see the bottom of your feet, which I think should be in normal Minecraft, but I don't know, it's just not in there. So if we just jump here, you can see my feet, and we can go on a little trip. Yay! I kind of like how your arm doesn't stick out. It's a bit more cinematic. I'd really suggest using this mod for more, if you want to get more immersed in the game. With the shaders mod, like an audio mod to maybe make your armor chingle or something like that. Then over here we have a few more things. We have a fishing rod, a carrot on the stick, and a map. So if I just grab all these. Now, what was a little bit disappointing was the fishing rod doesn't actually have its own animation. I'd prefer it if you held onto it with 2 hands. That'll be pretty cool. Hold it in front of you. Same with the carrot on the stick. It doesn't. Still just pretty normal. But the fishing rod, just the same. But the cool thing about the map is when we hold the map, it looks pretty normal. You have to. It sort of doesn't get in your way when you're walking. It sort of has a bit more of a sway to it as well. But when we jump into third person, you can see the map sort of has its own. It's like a new way of holding it. Like in the old one, it would just sort of look like you're holding a piece of paper, and you hold it with 2 hands, and you sort of walk a bit weird, but it still looks really cool. And the map's not actually generating for me, so if I drop it and re-pick it up, would it start to do that? Let's see. Oh well, who cares? That is not needed. What was I supposed to have? I was supposed to have a boat in there, but we'll just get some wood and make it ourselves. Now that I'm thinking about this, it probably would have been easier just to go into creative and spawn one in. But, oh well, we're in survival mode and I don't want to change that. And the boat is very much like the minecart, and when you jump in that, you can see your feet, which is kind of cool. So yeah, I think that's about it for this mod spotlight, just a short one. The improved first person mod, if you just want to get your Minecraft looking a bit more different. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this mod spotlight. Be sure to comment down below suggesting what other mods you want me to show off, and I'll read every comment and tell me what you think about this mod, whether you like it, what other mods you could use with it. I'd suggest like shaders, maybe an audio mod to like make the sound more realistic. And what else would there be? I don't know. You guys tell me. And hope you all have a fantastic day. And I'll see you whenever I see you next. Bye.